One thing that I cannot stand is when a motherfucker gotta be passive aggressive instead of just being direct and saying what the fuck they need to say. Like, if a person has a problem with you and they're standing right there in the room next to you and they want to sit up there and play in your fucking face, they want to sit up there and passively aggressively talk shit about you when you're standing right there, and they want to come over here and talk to other people and whisper, and why is this person standing there? Why are they not there? Or like just talking to yourself, like, why are they standing there? Why are they there? Why are they there? Instead of just being direct. Like, baby, if you got something to say, then fucking say it. If you have a problem, then just say it. Be direct. Because this whole passive aggressive shit, like you want me to read in between the lines, let me tell you something. I may be autistic, but I understand exactly what that social cue is, and I'm not about to move at your beck and call until you actually communicate directly that there is a problem. Because if you're not communicating directly to me that there is a problem, why should I maneuver and do what I need to, and why should I change and do anything differently if you are not being direct? And that's exactly why y'all neurotypicals get so pissed when y'all around autistic folks, is because it requires you to be upfront. It requires you to be direct. It requires you to tell them what the fuck the problem is. But sometimes y'all be too scared. Because let me tell you something. I was sitting up in a friend's house one time, and I'm not even I can't even consider this person a friend anymore. I was chilling at this friend's house, and I was in their kitchen, and we, you know, having some Mary Jane, you know what I'm saying? But there was a baby over there in the living room. Okay, I'm not about to sit up here and have a Mary Jane around this baby, so I'm gonna go over someplace else. I'm gonna like slide over here, and I'm gonna be over here in the kitchen. The person was in the kitchen, and they were like either they were like cooking or whatever the case was, but I'm feet away from them. Like, clearly I'm at a distance. I'm not all up on him. Like, I'm at a distance, and I'm in this other area because it was hella people up there in that living room. I'm coming over here, and whatever the case was, and this person is sitting there like, I just don't understand why they're just standing there. Like, why are they standing there? They're still there. They're still there. And then they called their buddy over here and was basically not discreet with it at all. Like, talking about why are they standing there? Like, I have no idea. Like, why the fuck are they standing there? Like, baby, I can see you looking at me. I can see you pointing at me with your eyes. And why are they standing there? Why are they not, like, I just don't understand why they're standing there. So when this person was sitting here talking about me, I'm sitting here looking like, baby, if you got some shit to say, then say it. If you have a problem, then state it. And at this point, I'm pretty much thinking like, are you talking about me? Is this about me? If you're talking about me, then why can't you just say this shit to my fucking face? Because I'm literally right here. Like, remind me of the episode of Zach and Cody. You know I'm really sitting right here. So basically what I do is I go, when I see this person just being passive aggressive, I knew what the fuck they was doing. I knew they were talking about me. So at that point, I go, hey, I'm like, sis, am I in your way? Do you want me to get out of your kitchen? Am I the one that you're talking about right now? Am I the problem right now? And do you have a problem with me? When I tell you, right when I address that person, instead of just being over here, being all like naive and Lulu and like, why are they saying that? Why are they doing? No, I addressed it. Excuse me. Do you have a problem? Instantly, this person was, no, it wasn't you. It was them. It was them over there. I don't want them here. I don't care if you do that. You can be there. That's fine. But no, it was them. It wasn't you. It wasn't you. Looking back and forth, I can clearly see that you're lying because your body language is just screaming that I'm lying. And let me tell you what happened. Your body language is screaming. I was trying to be passive aggressive. I was trying to be rude. I was trying to be a bitch about it, but I just got caught. I got caught being a bitch. One thing that bitches don't like, they don't like being caught being a bitch in the act. I caught a bitch being a bitch in the act. Don't ever fucking play with me. Because you know I'm not the one. Let me tell you. One thing about when you have that spirit of God living within you, it makes demons scared. It makes demons be afraid to address you directly. They're afraid to address you directly. It's hard for them to look you in the eye when you're addressing them. It's hard for them to address you looking in the eye. It's hard for them to confront you when you're standing there looking at them like this. It's hard for them to do that. They crumble. They shrink. They get small. You ever watch the demons come up out of a person and you just sitting there staring at them like this? And you're literally watching them crumble. You're literally watching them scramble around. You're literally watching them like you literally watch them get scared and then try to act all tough, but then get scared. But then act all tough, but then kind of cower. And you see that? Because at that point, those demons are being seen. Those demons are coming up to the surface. Because one thing demons like to do, demons like to be passive aggressive. Demons like to be catty. Demons like to be petty. Demons don't like to be direct. They like people to figure shit out. They would rather be all rude and nasty and be subtle instead of being direct. Because one thing about that godly spirit we have within us, we're direct. We're like, if you have a problem, then state the problem. If you want me up out of your kitchen, sis, you could have just easily said that. You could have easily been like, hey, I don't really like people in my kitchen. Can you do me here and please come out this kitchen, please? I would have been like, all right, fine. Or if you would have asked like, hey, why are you standing there? I would have been like, I don't want to hit this Mary Jane around that baby. It's cold outside. No, I'm not trying to. I would have been like, okay, like other problems could have been resolved. It could have been like, okay, well, can you go over in that room instead? Or can you go to the laundry room instead? It could have, anything could have addressed that situation. But when people want to be passive aggressive with me, when I know that I'm a pure soul, when I know that I don't have to be that way, like I'm passive aggressive when people are passive aggressive with me, baby. And then knowing that I have pure intentions for people, I have good intentions for people. And then when I found out that the people that I have pure intentions for playing me in my fucking face, oh, it's over with. It's over with. Over, finito. It's over with, baby. Because one thing that I'm not about to do no more is put myself in positions and situations and environments around people that don't really give a fuck about me. And I'm going to move around. Confirmation. I'm going to move around. And the thing is, when people lose people like myself, people that are kind-hearted, people that are generous, people that are genuine, people that are warm and loving, people that are empathetic, people that give grace, people that are forgiving, people that are giving, people that have pure intentions for others, people that just genuinely love and care about people, especially their loved ones, like they're just a kind-hearted person, you lose us. We don't lose you, you lose us. You lose us because you ain't gonna find another person that's rocking with you that's genuine like that. Chosen ones, they lose us. People lose us, baby. They play in our face and they play ourselves right up out of our lives. Themselves. Because at this point, 2024, baby, going on forward, fuck that bullshit. Fuck it all. No longer are we going to be in places and spaces with people that don't respect us. We going to move around. The first shall be last and the last shall be first. You know what? We know we're going to be successful. We know we're going to make it. We know we're going to make it to the top. It may take us a minute to get there. Slow and steady wins the race. But baby, when we get there, we will get there. And when we get there, keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. You want to not respect me? Then you want to not respect me in my, unhealed version or the losing season? Then keep that same energy and don't respect me when I'm in my winning season. Because at that point, it's not real respect. It's not real respect. It's fake ass respect that you're trying to give to me because you're trying to get something out of me. Keep that same energy. Keep that same motherfucking energy. And one thing about chosen ones is that we don't have to be present to hear conversations. God is going to let us know what you have said about us. No human being needs to say it. God tells us all. The Most High God tells us all. Here's words verbatim, word for word on some of the stuff that y'all been saying about me. I know what the fuck y'all have said. I know. We know. You don't have to say nothing. Y'all be wondering wait, we ain't crazy. We are gifted. Yes, we know too much because we're gifted, because God gives us that wisdom. God gives us those downloads. Don't play with a spiritually gifted person, because especially if you lying to us, we're going to be looking like, why are you being so fucking pathetic? I know you're lying. Just be honest. Now I've lost respect for you. But then y'all want to play in our face and talk shit about us behind our back and think that we're not going to find out about it. You want to play in our face and think that we don't peep that shit? You done played yourself out of my life. So keep that same energy. Stay over there. You lost a good one. Oh well, too bad, so sad. It is what it is.